music for Lagos.
102.3 Max FM.
Well, of course, the BBNAIJA Roundup. Welcome once again. This is the moment where we get to give you the updates and every intriguing things happening in the house.
Yeah, and of course, we're leading up to the moment where we will find out who will be evicted this Sunday night. And would it be a mass eviction? Do you see 2-3 people or one person? Would it be another level 3 opened? We just don't know what kind of twist is going to take this weekend. But for now, the housemates have been, of course, having conversations amongst themselves. Phyna was, was in the storm, in the eye of the storm yesterday when Chomzi outrightly said that she betrayed Amaka. That Amaka said that she confided in Phyna that she likes Groovy. And look at the situation of things now.
Wow. Well, two friends, the thing is, I really cannot blame Phyna totally. Obviously, Phyna also liked the guy, but she didn't reveal it to Amaka. The fact that you said something first doesn't change anything.
And then Phyna then responded that Ilebaye said, use Groovy to make Elo Swags jealous. Amaka now said yes, it will work, but in turn Beauty got jealous. Then Groovy jumped in to say he owes Beauty no loyalty as she was extremely toxic to him and he played no part in getting her strikes and getting her disqualified. Furthermore, he said that when she left the house she didn't give any vibes like they had anything going on, and he didn't even give her a hug. And he said he talked about the Beauty Phyna situation. Elo Swag jumped in to say, if that's how it happened, then Groovy owes no one an explanation. Chomzi also said if she knew that was what had happened, she wouldn't have accused Groovy wrongly or blamed him for moving to Phyna. Wow. So on the part of the guy, it's a different story. On the part of the lady, it's a different story. So that means when people tell you not to be too quick to judge, there's always two sides to every story, especially in a relationship.
Yes. Of course, guys already understand when the lady is making passes or you are in with a lady, a guy already knows where he stands in the life of that lady. If the lady is going to go far with a guy, he knows generally. You see what he said now? I said the lady was toxic to him, but to the whole world, you betrayed this girl and you went to Phyna love. Come on.
But he didn't make it clear, because I remember there was a time as well that Groovy was talking to Chomzi, and at the same time Phyna was interested in him, and she was like, do you like me? At that time he was also telling Chomzi, have you kissed another guy in this house? At the same time, and this guy was making assurances that I like you,
the thing is, there's no rule that you should not be a player in the house. Absolutely.
Nobody is saying rule. We're talking in terms of your word. When you give your word to a lady, when you say I like you, what are you expecting in return as a lady when a guy tells you I like you? What are you expecting in return?
Yes, I know, because it's the house. You have the right to like more than one person. The thing is, because tomorrow another guy could come into the house and take your love interest away. It has happened a lot. Suddenly your girl is suddenly dancing towards the tune of another person, and this is someone you're crazy about.
So it's like that now, but people are now jumping on Daniela when it was Daniela's case. I
don't think I ever crucified that lady. I never did. I like her as a person.
It is well. Shegs looks like he's learning lessons.
What did you go that route?
Phyna gave him a piece of her mind and some advice as well. She says, if Bella is having issues with someone, don't involve yourself. Shegs then responded that a lot of people had told him the same thing in the house, that he's learning a whole lot of different perspectives about himself while in the house. Do you think that eviction changes the personality
of a person?
The threat of eviction, rather. You think it's a threat of eviction that is humbling Shegs, or indeed you think he is becoming a changed person?
Shegs is a player. He's playing the game. He understands how this psychology works on people and viewers.
So you don't think it's changing?
I don't think it's changing. He's a strategist. He's I don't know. He's a conman.
What would make you change your mind towards Shegs?
I think Sheikh should not be too authoritative with that lady. Let the lady, allow the lady to live her life. Don't choke her. You're choking her and you're victimizing her at the same time. You're giving her the feeling that you're the ultimate, you're the alpha and omega where she is and all of. No, you don't do that. You don't bottle a lady. Give her freedom to fly. If she's gonna love you, she's gonna love you. She's gonna dance to you, she's gonna dance to you. That's my opinion.
Well, what's your reaction to the Groovy Phyna Amaka situation? They're rehashing what had happened, and having heard from Groovy right now, do you have a change of mind as to how it all played out? And also the idea of eviction. Shegs is beginning to, should I say calm down? He's beginning to calm down. Do you think it is the threat of eviction looming on his head, or he really is listening and trying to change some of his ways?
Right, of course, welcome back. We are still talking about the whole drama in the Big Brother Nigeria house, and we are asking you, does eviction bring someone back to earth, as the case with Shegs at the moment? He's changing. He's beginning to look like a very calm seaside brother. So the
or you think he's just disguising? 0217-287-1853 1854. Hello,
Koi boy. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. Baby, I love that question you asked Mark. Whatever will make him change his mind towards share. What Mark does not understand is people can change based on events or circumstances or whatever happens. Which is the most constant thing in life. If Shegs is realizing certain things, the house is meant for learning. Even me, I am older than everyone in that house. I am over 45. But I watch Big Brother because I am learning from the next generation. And there are certain things that is changing about me too, in terms of communication, quality, etc., etc. So people are allowed to change from their old age to their new age.
Can I ask you a question, sir? I want to quickly ask you a question. For how long have you started liking Shegs? Because the like is quite obvious. How long? When did you start?
It's actually from the day one, the way I see him express himself, talk about his experience, talk about what he has gone through.
Okay, so that's when you decided this was your favorite.
I like people who are open and sincere with themselves.
Okay, and you believe that this is not a disguise?
Well, I don't think so, because you always see the truth even when they are lying.
Okay.
Because you cannot hide your person from the one to this day. You can't hide it. Behavior and character is like smoke.
Okay,
you
then.
can't hide it.
All right, thank you very much. It's quite obvious that it's nothing that's going to shake his love. Nothing's going to shake his love for Shegs. Nima Phillips says, frankly speaking, Phyna and Amaka were vindicated during last night's conversation about Shegs. He's playing the game and being the villain at the same time. Fumigation awaits them on Sunday. What the heck? Hello, good morning.
Well, good morning.
Thanks for calling.
This is Evelyn from Ikoton.
Oh, yeah, now.
Check that Baba Gamer. If you can see that after that Sunday, he knew what he's trying to do. He came with Kidiwaya game plan, Ozor game plan. He came with different shifts. He was after sheep. That is just his game plan. He wanted to stay in that house with sheep. And he found out that Ebuka asked him Bella that question, is that your love language? He knew that he has gone beyond it. Secondly, there's an allegation that come up that he's an abuser before entering the house. And he's trying to rewrite another story about his image. If you can hear what he had with Bella that morning, Sunday morning, he said, after the house, go and meet my mom. Don't listen to anybody. Shegs know what he's doing in that house. He's a gamer.
Hit music for Lagos.
102.3 Max FM.